Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Damn D. Okay, so the last video I posted, I said that Facebook and Instagram is shut down. And in that video, I sounded real confused because I didn't know what the hell I was reading or what the hell I was talking about. But I did a little research after that video, and now I'm explaining to y'all exactly, well, allegedly. This is allegedly why Facebook and Instagram and WhatsApp has hit a global outrage. Pretty much shut down. It is 2 o'clock. It is 2:30 in the afternoon right now. Let me check my Instagram. Yeah, it's still frozen. It's still frozen. It would not update. It would not up fresh. It is just stuck. It's literally just stuck. But I was reading some I was doing some more research cuz I'm like I was confused of what I was reading in my last video, but now it makes sense. All right, so let me explain this to y'all. Facebook, Instagram, what's up was offline for the viewers, for the users across the globe. The social media giant said on Monday as it worked on restoring the service after being hit with one of its longest outage. Okay, so this is one of the longest outages that face. No, you know what? I remember a couple years ago this had happened. Maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. I remember Facebook like shut down and Instagram shut down for like maybe like a few hours. But this has, I guess, it's the current longest one. The disruption, which hit Facebook platforms minutes before noon, comes a day after a whistleblower, a snitch, okay? Someone snitched, accused the firm of repeatedly profit over clamping down on hate speech and misinformation. So when I was reading that, I was confused because I'm like, hate, what? I was like, what the hell is she talking about? But when you go to the link, so this was aired on 60 Minutes, okay? This was aired on 60 Minutes last night, which I had no idea. And this young lady right here is pretty much snitching on Facebook, on Instagram, telling, uh, allegedly accusing them. Well, let me just let her say it because I don't want to be accused of nothing. I just I ain't trying to get sued for nothing. So I'm just gonna let her say it and we gonna listen.
But Facebook has thousands of options it could show you.
A whistleblower on Sunday accused Facebook of prioritizing profits over clamping down on hate speech and misinformation.
Yo, it's so funny how white people say a whistleblower. In black people terms, that's a snitch. So we got a snitch that's in well, I don't know who she works for, but obviously she knows some very important detail. She's saying that Facebook is encouraging is hold on, let me see. Uh is over clamping down on hate speech and misinformation, said the lawyer was filed against 8 complaints of the US Security and Exchange Commission. Let me just let her say it for herself.
In an interview,
Facebook has thousands of options it could show you.
a whistleblower on Sunday accused Facebook of prioritizing profits over clamping down on hate speech and misinformation. In an interview with the CBS program 60 Minutes, Frances Haugen revealed her identity as the person who leaked documents to the Wall Street Journal, which then went on to publish a series of stories showing the company contributed to increased political division online.
Wow. Did y'all hear that? Do y'all want me to replay that? Now, this is all alleged. I'm saying alleged, but does it make sense? It makes you go,
Person who leaked documents to the Wall Street Journal, which then went on to publish a series of stories showing the company contributed to increased political division online.
But its own research is showing that content that is hateful, that is divisive, that is polarizing, it's easier to inspire people to anger than it is to other emotions. Facebook has
wow. So pretty much Facebook allegedly, Facebook is encouraging this behavior, encouraging hate speeches, encouraging misinformation, because that triggers a better reaction. It keeps you glued to your device rather than being friendly. Wow.
Has realized
Political division online.
but its own research is showing that content that is hateful, that is divisive, that is polarizing, it's easier to inspire people to anger than it is to other emotions. Facebook has realized that if they change the algorithm to be safer, people will spend less time on the site, they'll click on less ads, they'll make less money.
Haugen worked
What? So, according to this whistleblower, aka the snitch, Facebook is encouraging hate speeches, misinformation, because if they provide a platform that's more safe, that will encourage users to not be on their platform as much. So they are encouraging the hate and all this negativity so people can stay on their phones. Is it surprising? Not at all. We kind of knew this, but it's good to hear it from the other side. Because as you see, you know, we know, well, some of y'all don't know how this algorithm works, but content creators, we know what's up. We know what's up. We know how certain videos get pushed out, what type of videos get pushed out, what type of channels get pushed out more than often, more than others. And the people that really speaking the truth, speaking what needs to be heard, really are not being heard. And this is just another form of the go along and get along game. Basically, wow. Facebook is allegedly encouraging hate speech so people can stay on their phones. Wow.
worked as a product manager on the civic misinformation team at Facebook, and she's set to testify before a Senate inquiry on Tuesday on the issue of Instagram's effect on young users.
Wow.
The Wall Street Journal's report said Facebook was aware that Instagram harmed the mental health of teenage girls. The paper also reported that Facebook...
Yo, didn't we say that there was an agenda being pushed? Didn't we say that there's an agenda being pushed? Why is it every single time we scroll through our phone, we see butt naked women, we see thoughts being polarized and glamorized, we see nothing but ass shaking, and they know that this is affecting women. Bro, everything that literally, I would love to hear Kwame Brown talk about this, cause this literally is just everything what he talks about and what he preaches about. Let me let y'all hear that again. Yo.
The civic misinformation team at
People will spend less time on the site, they'll click on less ads, they'll make less money.
Haugen worked as a product manager on the civic
Hold
misinformation...
on.
If they change the algorithm to be safer, people will spend less time on the site, they'll click on less ads, they'll make less money.
Haugen worked as a product manager on the civic misinformation team at Facebook, and she's set to testify before a Senate inquiry on Tuesday on the issue of Instagram's effect on young users. The Wall Street Journal's report said Facebook was aware that Instagram harmed the mental health of teenage girls.
Wow.
The paper also reported that Facebook failed to take steps to reduce vaccine hesitancy.
Wow.
Haugen has filed at least 8 complaints with the US Securities and Exchange Commission and said Facebook has lied to the public about the progress it made to clamp down on hate speech and misinformation on its platform. She also said that Facebook was used to help organize the Capitol riot on January 6th.
Wow. What?
After the company turned off safety systems following the US presidential elections. Facebook has refuted her points. In a statement after the interview, they said, quote, "We continue to make significant improvements to tackle the spread of misinformation and harmful content. To suggest we encourage bad content and do nothing is just not true."
Excuse me. Oh man, the go along and get along game, boy. The algorithm, social media, like we were saying, bro. And how dare you niggas out there saying that there is not an agenda being pushed when literally this young lady right here is saying yes, they push this type of information out. They send different type of videos on purpose because they know it plays with these young kids' minds. So now, what I'm guessing, allegedly, I'm just hypothetically speaking, Facebook and Instagram shut down their website so they could clean it up. That's what they're doing. So they doing a little spring cleaning. So they just shut it down, and they're gonna clean up whatever hateful stuff that is out there. And I wonder how Facebook and Instagram is gonna look in the next coming days. How long is it gonna be shut down? Cause from what I'm reading, this is why Facebook and Instagram shut down is because of this whistleblower pretty much snitching, which is a whistleblower, telling everybody that, yo, Instagram and Facebook, no, they promote, allegedly, they promote hateful speech. They promote this. They throw it in your face so you can stay on your phone longer, so you can keep scrolling. Wow. Well, we all knew this, but I didn't think that they were going to say this to the public. But now the public knows this. But this is not like news that we didn't know because we were the ones talking about this. So we knew, but it's just refreshing to hear it coming from somebody else that's making a difference right now. You know what I mean? So that's why Facebook and Instagram is being shut down, allegedly. So y'all leave a comment down below, man. This is about to be very interesting. I would. There were conflicts between just of what was good for the public and what's good for Facebook. She said during the interview, the Facebook over and over chooses it optimizes who interests in making more money. Oh, wow. She added that Facebook was used to help organize the Capitol riot on January 6th. Remember when that was when remember when those people went to the Capitol and stormed in and took over the Capitol? What she's saying is that Facebook helped organize that, which is kind of believable because how did all those people rally up at the same time, same location? Facebook. Wow. We continue to make man, shut up, Facebook. You so full of shit. The whistleblower aides that representative has launched a GoFundMe to raise $50,000 for her legal costs. Good luck with that. But yeah, y'all leave a comment down below. I had no idea about this whistleblower, aka a snitch, which basically is a whistleblower. Pretty much confirming that there is a go along and get along game. That pretty much confirming that there is an agenda being pushed out there to the public, out there to the young people, out there to the young minds. Basically confirming everything that we talked about every single day. So I would love to hear Kwame Brown speak on this subject. Hey, Kwame Brown, please do a little research on this and speak on this, because I would love to hear what you got to say about this. This is crazy. It's your boy, Damn D. We out. Damn!